Can I, let me tell you something, and I'm being very honest. It never goes this well for me. I'm telling you. When I go out to promote my book, I don't know how to tell you this, things happen. My second book, Time Won't Let Me, I go out on tour, and I'm in San Francisco. I'm doing a morning television show interview, and it's the same setup as the Today Show, you know, with the studio that looks out onto the street. And, you know, I'm all mic'd up, and I'm sitting, and we're waiting to tape the segment, and a guy walks by the window and stops, and he looks at me and he goes, "Come here for a second." So I get down, I go over to the window, and the guy says, "Could you do me a favor? Could you get the weatherman's attention? Because I want to give him the finger." See, that's what happens to me. I know that we have a lot of authors here in the audience tonight. And every author has at least a few stories about events that they were at that were not well attended. And if they don't have, they're lying if they don't have a story about it. I have several, but I will just tell you my favorite. Now, all you need to know for this story is two things. That my wife's name is Adrienne, she's a comedian, and that I work for Dave Letterman. I've been working for him since 1991. So that's all you need to know. Okay, so The Ringer comes out, and I get this, what I think is, it's kind of a prestigious gig out in the Hamptons at this school, the Ross School, and I'm going to be part of their visiting series. I'm going to be one of their visiting artists or visiting author. I'm not sure. I was either a visiting author or a visiting Jew. I'm not sure. They were never really specific. Okay, so now and this is in August. So the Hamptons, as you know, in August, you know, crazy crowded, crazy busy. So I leave early. I left in 1978. And I get there to the Ross School, and it's in this beautiful, like, state-of-the-art 500-seat auditorium. And I get there 2 hours before the gig, and that's fine. That's fine. So I go backstage. I got the crossword puzzle. I got coffee. I'm fine. I'm good. So I'm there 2 hours before, then I'm backstage, and the gig is 7:30. So it's 5:30, 6:30, 7. 7:15. Around 7:15, I hear the unmistakable sound of people not showing up. It's now 7:25. I hear some high heels clicking. Woman pokes her head backstage and says, "We're going to go in about 5 minutes." I say, "Okay, great." And she's going to interview me for an hour on stage. So she starts her introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest tonight, we're very thrilled to have him. He's a longtime writer for David Letterman. This is his first novel, The Ringer. Please welcome Bill Scheft. I walk out, 500-seat theater. There's 2 people in the auditorium. 2. And a guy in the back filming this for God knows what, you know, failure theater, God knows. So I sit down, so, you know, okay, here we go. So I pull the chair close, you know, to face her, and I sit down. The second I sit down, one of the 2 guys in the audience yells out, "Hey, where's Adrienne?" I say, "She ain't here tonight, sir." The guy goes, "I got dinner reservations, I gotta go." Gets up, walks out. One guy in the audience. So now I do the hour. It's an interview, I do the hour, and this woman, this is one of those, "Is it tough to write a novel?" I hear it's tough. I hear it's hard. "Is it tough writing for David Letterman?" I hear he's tough. I hear it's, "Is he single? Is he still single?" A lot of that. So it's an hour then. And I tell my stories, thank you and good night, the one guy. I made it, right? I made it, right? So now I'm getting up. Guy in the back who's been filming, he's picking up his stuff. All of a sudden he says to me from the back of the auditorium, "Hey, how come they pay him the money?" I go, "What? How come they pay him the money?" He's talking about Dave. I said, "Well, he's a big star. He deserves the..." No. They should pay me the money. Not him. They should pay me. Now he starts making for me, the guy. They should pay me the money. They pay me. And he's coming at me. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, at the back of the theater, 2 huge security guards jump the guy and drag him out. And all I can think of is, where were these 2 guys? It would have had 3 people in the audience. God bless you. You were great. Thank you so much. Wow. Stop it. Oh, my. Oh. Oh, come on. Go away.